Hi, folks. We're the Lingenhoels with Cutler Real Estate. I'm Arden.
And I'm Lisa.
And we're joined today by Laiton Carter. She's with HWS, Best Health Care or Health Counseling, right?
Yes.
Okay, I just want to make sure I got it right. Boy, that's long.
That is long, but it's very awesome.
Hey, it's awesome that you got the teleprompter so I can remember it.
Yeah, this week I did type everything out because I knew that it was going to be a mouthful.
Yep, it was a mouthful. So.
But Laiton, we are so glad that you're here.
Thank you.
You know, it's been a little while. We've tried to get you on here for a couple of months, and I'm glad that we were able to get this all scheduled.
Me too.
Because we have a lot to talk about.
She's busy helping people.
Yeah, very busy, but we're going to get to you in just a couple of minutes. I want to talk about, I know that we always talk about high school, but I'm going to start first,
okay.
Arden. Okay, so
Go
sit
ahead.
back, sit back.
I'm sitting.
5th grade basketball shout out, those boys. Did you hear? Did you hear?
I heard, but you tell them.
Another win, Indian Valley tournament. These boys are on fire.
Yeah.
You
yeah,
know,
they are.
I was trying to think in my mind, so if they're in 5th grade now, when will they be in high school? And, you know, will we still be alive? Yeah, I guess we will still be alive.
I don't know. Tom Siegfried will still be coaching because he's going to have some great teams coming up.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
And, you know,
Yeah.
I asked him one time, I said, when are you going to retire? And I thought maybe after Bo was done. But, you know, he said, that's a good question. He said, we got some good guys coming up. We got a good eighth grade team, freshman team.
Yeah.
So.
Do you remember when AJ was in 5th grade and you and Tom Pukish and I can't remember, Jamie, oh my gosh, Jamie, the lady Jamie, you know who I'm talking about?
Jamie Bowl,
We were going down to Minerva and Tom would come down and watch the boys.
Yeah.
And he was loving it.
Yeah, Tom would get him in a huddle and get him revved up, so it was kind of cool.
So anyway, okay, so that's my shout out for the elementary school. So anyway.
And do you want to talk about Maddie?
Yeah, because Maddie, some of you know Maddie Benson, she hit her first home run for Maryland, softball of course, and I have to mention it because she hit her first home run, win 7-5 over Utah, and as you know, I am from Utah, so but I love Maddie, and she is amazing. So congratulations, Maddie. That's awesome.
Well, I'm going to hit the high school like Lisa had said. We always do that. The boys basketball are on. They won on Saturday. They beat St. Vincent St. Mary.
Yeah.
You know, perennial powerhouse, LeBron James home team, and so anyway, they beat them pretty well.
They did.
So that was kind of cool.
That was great.
And we got a couple records or milestones coming up. Bo Siegfried broke the assist record for Louisville last night against Northwest, and Braden Gross reached 1,000 points.
Oh yeah.
That's a milestone.
Yeah.
And you know, Courtney Barwick is getting close to breaking the record. You know, last year, you know, Brooke Heron broke the record, and it didn't last very long. But shout out to Brooke. You know, she helps out with Spotlight Media, and we love her. And Katie Barwick. Or Courtney Barwick is going to hopefully break that. She has 24 points to break that record.
Yeah, just some great athletes.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we're doing well here at Louisville.
We love our kids. We do, don't we? So I have to mention, we love also our businesses. Virgil's Coffee House. Did you know that they have partnered with Louisville schools and the arts program? And I know that we have not made it down there yet, but I've heard and I've seen on Facebook, they are showcasing a lot of our students' artwork. And I think that's really cool.
That is
It's
neat.
a beautiful building, and now it's full of artwork.
It's the perfect venue for artwork.
Yeah, it is. And so if you haven't been down there, get down there, get some coffee, and check out this beautiful artwork. So anyway, if you were not at the Eagles on Friday night, you missed a great dinner. We had a meal. I didn't finish my chicken, and
Yeah.
I know you didn't finish your steak. That was a great event. Chamber of Commerce, you did a great job.
Packed house.
Packed house. It was amazing.
You know, congratulations to Beatty's.
Yes.
They received the Small Business of the Year award, and they just do a great job in our
Absolutely.
community. And then also HP Products, what a long-run staple they've been, and they've put Louisville on the map with,
Yes.
you know,
Yes,
their
they have.
their vacuum systems.
Yeah. Yeah.
And so we're glad they got that too. They're
Yep.
very deserving of that. So, well,
Okay.
are we done talking?
We could just keep going on and on and on
Oh.
because we have such a great community and
Yep.
so many great
Yep.
things going on. But we are here today to talk to you. So, Laiton, tell us about yourself.
Hi, I'm Laiton Carter. I'm from Carrollton, Ohio. I graduated from there. Some of my family's from Minerva. That's where I went to elementary school. So lots of small town community history for me. I went to the University of Akron for social work after high school. And then that's kind of what catapulted me into the social work mental health field. So I do have a wonderful family down in Carroll County. We are a farming family in the small farming community. We love it down there. I don't know if anybody's familiar with Hainham's sweet corn, but that's us. And so we love doing that every summer. And I have a 1-year-old son who, his name's Bodie. He is the sweetest, smartest boy I've ever known.
Absolutely.
And we have a lot of fun. So he keeps me busy. And then I spend most of my weekdays in Louisville serving the community from a mental health and behavioral health perspective. I have a history of working with children who've been through traumatic events in their life. I have a history working with families who need, problem solved. So we hope to bring that to all the people within the Louisville community as well. I'm a licensed social worker in Ohio. I have a bachelor's in social work and a master's degree in psychology and almost another master's degree in social work. So
Wow.
we are continuously evolving over here to bring everything we can to your community.
It's all
That's
about
wonderful.
keeping up that learning experience and
Yes.
that sort of thing. Well, great.
That's
we
great.
appreciate you coming up today.
Yes, thank you so much for having me.
And we're going to take a break right now, and then we're going to come back, and we got some questions to grill you with.
Okay.
All right.
Get ready.
See you back here.
Are you looking for a quality pre-owned vehicle with a great price? Then check out Ted's Auto Sales. Ted's has a great selection of vehicles and will find you the right one that fits your needs. Ted's was founded on trust, integrity, and respect, and has been serving in the Louisville, Ohio and Nimishillen Township area for over 65 years. So call Ted's today at 330-875-9401. Ted's Auto Sales, Louisville's premium pre-owned dealer.
Hello everyone, I'm Tegan Evans. As many of you know, when the Louisville Herald moved on into retirement, the city of Louisville, Nimishillen Township, and all of its community members were left with a void. The community lost its ability to hear about local events, news, information, sports, and community projects. We lost the ability to come together for Louisville's betterment. Well, we have a solution for you, Spotlight Media Network. Spotlight Media Network is a place anyone can go, whether it be social media, YouTube, or our website, that will display information in different formats to show the best Louisville has to offer. One last thing, if you have something newsworthy or something you would like the community of Louisville to hear about, send us an email at spotlightlouisville1@gmail.com. So if you want to see what is happening in Louisville or the best Louisville has to offer, check out Spotlight Media Network, where we know Louisville is #1.
Hey, we're back, and Laiton is with us, and we just found out on the break, her grandpa, Lee Hainham, used to call square dancing, and his son Jeff now calls square dancing a lot, but I used to square dance. Oh my gosh, I loved square dancing, and I thought I was pretty good at it at the time.
I am sure you are a great dancer.
Oh yeah.
And you've got
yeah.
like rhythm and, maybe
Well-
would you like to, do a
Well-
little dance right now?
Well, I have the camera.
Yeah.
Kendrick Lamar, I was
Oh.
dancing with him on Sunday.
Oh, yeah.
And I don't
Did
want
you
to get
guys
off the
see-
topic because we're
Yeah.
coming back to you.
Arden was on the show, on the,
The one thing I loved about Kendrick was the fact I loved his jeans. Did you see his jeans? They were awesome. I mean, the bell bottoms, oh my gosh, they were, and he was walking on them. We used to do that in high school because that's what we wore in high school was the big bell bottoms.
oh my gosh, Arden.
Anyway,
Okay.
let's get back to our guest.
We need to, if you guys could see Rob right now, he's over there
He's
going
rolling
like
his
this.
eyes.
It's hilarious, guys.
Let's get
It's
back to the
hilarious.
main
Okay.
reason we're here.
We're
It's for
reeling
you.
Arden in. Okay, sorry, lady.
You're fine.
And I think you have some questions to grill her
You
with.
have got me so, yeah, okay. Laiton, we're going to ask you some questions.
Okay.
Not about corn or
Okay.
about square dancing. We just want to talk to you about your business and what do you do? Tell us about your business.
So HWS Best Health Counseling was actually started by Lori Pierce out of North Canton, and we are an agency that offers counseling services, case management services, and psychiatry services if medication is an option for someone. So we bring our services to kids all throughout Northeast Ohio and within school systems, in the community, in homes, in our office, lots of options for mental health and behavioral health services.
So how are you serving Louisville? Because I know you've come to Louisville schools.
Yeah, so this year we got the privilege of being the main mental health provider within the Louisville School District. So we actually have counselors and case managers throughout each building in the Louisville School District. So we have a couple people that serve North Nimishillen Elementary. We have counselors and case managers in LES, at the middle school, and at the high school throughout every week.
Okay. What makes your company different than other companies, than other counselors?
So I think HWS has a few key points that kind of differentiates us from other mental health providers. One of the biggest ones we really strive for is timely service with our clients. So I think everybody might kind of have this understanding that there's lots of wait lists out there because it's just, there's lots of need. So we really prioritize quick response. So when we get referrals, we try to reach out within 24 hours, get services started within a couple weeks. We really try not to have wait lists. The other thing that we really try to do to differentiate us is keep a very close conversation and relationship with our school partners and our parents of children that we serve. So we have a lot of really good relationships with all of the school staff in order to make sure everyone stays on the same page as much as possible to serve the kids that we are hoping to serve. And just making sure we follow up with parents as much as possible so we're all on the same team, we're all working towards the same goals.
Okay.
That sounds like a good business plan there.
We try our best, yeah.
Is there anything that you would like people to know about mental health today?
Yeah, so HWS really wants to teach people that mental health is important, just like our physical health, and that there is no shame in asking for help. There should be comfortability in asking for the help that you need for yourself or your children or a community member that maybe you're good friends with. There's a lot of options for us to bring services, and we just want everybody to know that asking for help is the safe decision and that we want to have the best relationship with you in order to give that help for everyone to be healthy and their best self.
Yeah, I feel like probably when we were growing up, it was something that was never talked about.
Oh,
Yeah.
It was always just physical health. That's all that mattered. Nobody ever talked about if you were struggling with something.
Yeah, and I think there's still a lot of stigma that follows mental health to this day, but I do think it has become a lot more common to talk about, which I love, and there is a direct link between mental health and physical health, and so I think society learning that really helps us to hopefully build those relationships and bridge that gap so that we can serve mental health and behavioral health as much as possible.
Now, do you meet with the kids at the school, or how do you?
Yeah, so a little bit about how we specifically serve our kids and adults. So we do work with adults, teenagers, kids, older adults. We have a lot of different options. We meet with majority of our kids within the Louisville district within the school setting, which is really nice on many levels. It's good for convenience, it's good for building relationships on a consistent basis and all of that. But we also are able to come to the home, so when school's not in session, we can still see them over Christmas break and summer break. We do have an office in North Canton, so we can see patients and clients in our North Canton office. We can meet out in the community for some clients, and we do telehealth as well. So we do, in Louisville, most of the time we're in the schools, but we do see kids in the home and in the community as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Community involvement.
Yeah, so we love coming to events. So we try to stay up to date on all the things that are happening within the schools and within Louisville itself. So hopefully within the next, over the next however many years, we will keep attending more events. We've gone to a few of them this past year. We were at Halloween and we were at some Christmas events, and we've been at a lot of school events and things like that. So we hope to continue immersing ourselves into the community and attending more things to meet more people, build more relationships, and all of that.
Great.
Yeah.
So I guess if you're a parent watching and you feel like, maybe my child needs to talk to somebody,
Yeah.
could they just call you up?
So if your
How does it
child
work?
goes to school in the Louisville community, the best way to get a hold of us or to get them involved with us is to reach out to the school offices or the school guidance counselors, and they can make a direct referral to HWS, and then we will get a hold of the parent right away. But you can go to our website also if you want to refer somebody who's maybe not in school or they're an online school or something different. Or an adult referral, you can go to hwsbesthealth.com, and there is a referral form on there, and there's also just a lot of information on there to learn about us as well.
Okay.
Now, is there a cost at the schools, or how does that?
So HWS accepts almost all insurances.
Okay.
So it just kind of depends on the insurance and what the copay may be. Some people don't have a copay. If there's an insurance that we don't accept, we do have a sliding scale self-pay option to kind of help some people out as well. But we really try to offer as many wraparound services as possible that can go to your insurance provider to keep the cost down.
Yeah.
And just kind of give as many services as we can.
Yeah.
Awesome.
That's awesome. Well, we are so glad that you came. Is there anything else that you'd like to add? I know that you just gave us a
No,
lot of
that's okay.
information.
Yeah, I just want to add that HWS loves being in the Louisville community. Louisville parents and school staff and administration and media presence, everything is such a welcoming, wonderful place for us to be. We love serving the children and adults of Louisville, so we hope to continue growing that. Our world is a difficult world to navigate anymore, whether you're an adult or a child. So we really love having our presence here to help anybody through any of those things.
And how would they get a hold of you? if not through the schools?
Yeah, so the best option is to go to our website. It has my information and Lori's information and all of our other managers on there to contact whoever might be in your school district or your community, or if you know of a family that's maybe not in the Louisville community. We are spread out throughout Northeast Ohio, so you can kind of find direct contact numbers on there, or you can just get a hold of us through the website directly as well.
Awesome,
Yeah.
awesome. Yeah, we'll make sure people have that, and they'll be able to get a hold of you. And thanks for helping people out.
Yeah, thank you.
There's definite need for this, and in the schools, I think that's a good spot.
Yeah, we love it, and yeah, I appreciate you guys having me here today.
Oh, you're
to
welcome.
kind of meet you guys
Yeah.
and share more about us in the Louisville community.
And you thought I was funny, right?
Yes, very.
Okay.
Extremely.
Yes.
Okay,
You
well,
always are.
that's good. I always like, I like people on our show that think I'm funny. But anyway,
Okay.
we appreciate you coming on.
Thank you.
So,
Thank you.
well, this is at the end of the show, and Lisa
Yeah.
always takes us
Oh,
out.
I try. Well, I'm taking you out this weekend. Did you know
All right.
that?
Oh, yeah.
I'm taking you to the Louisville Community Theater.
Awesome.
It's a date.
It's a date.
It's a date, and I'm
Don't
taking.
forget about that.
Yeah, we're taking our kids
We're going Saturday night.
Saturday night.
But
yeah.
there's show Friday, Saturday evening,
and Sunday.
Sunday matinee.
Yeah, we'll be there. Don Marshall will be there Saturday evening.
He was on our last show.
A couple of weeks ago.
Couple weeks
Yeah,
ago. I'm
yeah.
sorry, not our last
So we
show.
are excited to be there, and yeah, there are still tickets available. So just
Awesome.
call and get your tickets, and yeah, that's what we're going to be doing. Anyway, it's a date.
It's a date.
Anyway, thanks for joining us this week. Have a great Valentine's, and we will see you around town. And always remember, if you're buying or selling, call us. We're your Louisville area experts. Take care.
Bye-bye.